The Silver Surfer arrives with a terrifying, silent shimmer. He cuts through the turbulent upper layers of Earth's thermosphere with his mind fixed on a single objective, satisfying his master's hunger. The surfer views the world with the detachment of an engineer. He sees the biosphere as a byproduct. The planet's core is a massive geological fuel cell for Galactus. To test the tectonic stability of this energy source, the Herald dives deep into the Earth's crust. He navigates the crushing pressures of the mantle, eventually erupting from a roaring lava tube in the Pacific Ring of Fire. While the power cosmic is infinite, the surfer's physical form relies on localized conduits to stabilize. Even as he emerges from the magma, his energy reserves flicker, requiring a specific environment to recharge his silver skin. From this perspective, Earth is a helpless, immobile resource. It is a world on a countdown, waiting for a predator that operates on a scale humans cannot influence. The surfer leaves Earth temporarily. He must return to his master at full strength, and the inner solar system lacks the specific electromagnetic chaos he needs for a complete restoration. He streaks past the gas giants. He ignores the hum of Jupiter's lethal radiation belts, treating the massive gravity wells of the outer planets as mere landmarks on his flight path. He decelerates as he passes the rings of Saturn. These vast expanses of ice and dust are a passing blur as he pushes further into the sapphire shadows of the deep system. To the Herald, these distances are trivial. The billions of miles separating the planets are nothing more than a short commute to the energy he requires. The surfer enters the atmosphere of Neptune, a place of extreme violence. Here, the atmosphere is a churning mess of electromagnetic storms and ionized gas. He dips his board into the clouds, acting as a colossal lightning rod. He is looking to bridge the gap between the planet's internal kinetic energy and his own flickering reserves. This diagram shows the process of siphoning Neptune's raw magnetism. The surfer pulls the planet's magnetic field lines directly into his physical form, renewing the ethereal light of the power cosmic. This is the surfer's function, a divine parasite stripping energy from a celestial body to fuel the destruction of another. But he finds a competitor in this high orbit. Positioned near the cratered plains of the moon Triton is a metallic needle, a machine born of equations rather than cosmic fire. This human satellite is draped in long gold electrodynamic tethers. It sits in the dark, stretching these wires out like a spiderweb into the vacuum. This diagram shows the satellite harvesting power through planetary induction. Dragging tethers through Neptune's magnetic field generates electricity. It uses this energy to map the icy interior and pulse data back to Earth, transmitting knowledge across the void. The mechanical parallel is exact. This machine is a silver surfer made of aluminum, performing the same energy harvesting as the Herald, but engineered strictly to witness the universe. The silence is shattered by Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. He has pushed a prototype Baxter Building warp drive to its breaking point to intercept the surfer. Johnny launches a desperate barrage of white-hot nova bursts. The orange fire clashes against the surfer's board, exploding uselessly in the freezing Neptunian vacuum. The surfer remains unmoved. He tells Johnny that his master's hunger cannot be bargained with, dismissing the human's physical struggle as a pointless effort for a doomed world. At this moment, the gap between them seems absolute. Human violence has no effect on the power cosmic. Johnny stops fighting. He realizes that heat cannot win, so he gestures toward the orbiting satellite instead, forcing the surfer to look at the machine. Johnny points out that the satellite is doing exactly what the surfer does, surveying the system, traveling the void, and harvesting energy. The difference is that the human machine leaves no trail of ashes in its wake. The surfer looks at the metallic hull and sees his own mechanics reflected back at him. He sees a primitive species using magnets and wires to achieve the same cosmic travel he performs with divine power. The realization hits him. The power cosmic, which he viewed as a gift of grace, is currently serving as a tool for gluttony. He sees the weight of what he has been doing compared to what the machine is doing. The surfer feels the deep hum of Neptune's magnetic field, harmonizing with a newfound clarity in his mind. He recognizes that the satellite's purpose is the higher one. He admits that the Silver Surfer, made of aluminum, holds more wisdom than the Herald of Galactus. He sees that a species capable of sending such a vision into the dark deserves to endure. He pivots his board back toward the inner solar system. He will stand as a physical barrier between the world he was sent to mark and the master coming to claim it. Earth survived its greatest threat because its curiosity drove it to build tools of discovery. The satellite didn't just map a planet, it showed a predator a better way to look at the stars.
To see the real Silver Surfer, click the link.